Hey guys, welcome back. Charles Damiano here from the Bruce Lee collection for another exciting episode. The other day I was cleaning my office and my room and my Bruce Lee collection, and I was getting things organized. I stumbled across a book which I picked up maybe about a year ago, and I was thumbing through it, and it's just an amazing book, and I wanted to just kind of review it with you guys, show you the book, see if you guys have it in your collection, and if not, talk to you guys about ordering this amazing book. And it's this book here. It's called Bruce Lee Mandarin Superstar. It came out in two versions. It originally came out in a hardbound version years back, and it was very expensive. It was anywhere from $200 to $400 to pick up the book on eBay when it came out. It was in limited supply. If you missed picking it up, you had to buy it on eBay, and people were getting top dollar for the book at the time. And it's just a magnificent book. It's over 400 pages. It's very thick, as you can see here, and it was put out by Steve Kerridge, originally in hardbound, and then in 2018, to make it more affordable for the fans, he put out this softbound version, which I picked up, and it was only 60 to 70 bucks, I believe. And I'll leave a link in the description below at the end of the video where you can pick this up and order it through the link. But this book is simply amazing, and what it does is it covers Bruce Lee's life from 1969 all the way through 1971 when he was filming The Big Boss, his first film that he put out in Hong Kong at the time. Actually, it was filmed in Thailand, but here in the United States it came out as Fists with an S of Fury, and overseas it came out as The Big Boss. And Steve Kerridge put this out in 2018, covering those years from 1969 to 1971, and it's so extensive. I've never seen a book put together with so many beautiful and rare photos of Bruce Lee during that time period. So if you're a Bruce Lee fan and if you're a Bruce Lee collector, this is a must have for any serious collector's collection. I'd recommend it highly. It's beautifully done. It's color on the front page. Beautiful picture of Bruce Lee and his family, as you could see here, with Brandon Lee and Shannon Lee and Linda Lee on the back page. And here you got Bruce from The Big Boss. And again, it's really hard to find quality images of Bruce Lee from The Big Boss. When that movie first came out, there wasn't a lot you could find on that movie, and as his popularity grew, you started seeing more images and photos and books and magazines of his other movies like Chinese Connection, Return of the Dragon, and of course Enter the Dragon, which is kind of every magazine issue and cover and book that comes out, they use that film because that was the his classic film. It was the best film that he ever made. In my opinion, it's my favorite movie, and it was just incredibly done. But this book is everything on The Big Boss. Like I said, you're going to find some rare full-page color shots of Bruce Lee in this book. I'm going to thumb through some of it. Here he is in Marlowe up at top. Here he is reading a book from his incredible collection of 2,500 books. As we all know, Bruce Lee was an avid reader and believed in self-actualization and self-education and self-knowledge, so he was continually bettering himself. Here is his chief definite aim in life, which we all know and seen in many magazines, where he wanted to become the highest paid star out there. And he wrote in here in 1980 he was hoping to have $10 million in his possession and be the biggest international and national superstar in the world. And that did come true, a little late, and he already passed, but he did achieve his definite aim. That's why it's important to write things down, guys, on your to-do list. Here's Bruce chilling. Here's some nice photos of Bruce Lee, Linda Lee up top. And again, the book is just amazing. It's a very tough book to thumb through because there's so many pages. Like I said, it's 400 pages. Here goes some rare shots of Bruce Lee and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in his home. Here's Kareem holding young Brandon Lee. And again, it goes from the 69 to 1971. Here's Bruce coordinating fight scene on the movie The Wrecking Crew with Sharon Tate and Dean Martin at that time. Again, I believe that may have been 1970, but it depicts his entire life from that period, 1969, all the way to 1971. So it's a 3-year span, and I'm going to just flip through this book so you can see some of the full shots. Here he is with Brandon Lee. Here he is up top. Again, Bruce, it just amazes me of how many photos was taken of Bruce Lee at that time. I mean, I always say he must have been the most photographed person around there, because I've never seen someone in so many photos as Bruce Lee. He was in such demand at that time that I guess everyone wanted to take pictures of him. Here he is instructing his backyard class, some backyard footage. Here's a very touching shot of him and young Brandon Lee. Again, the second half of the book, as we flip through, there he is working on the silent flute in full color. James Lee. Here he is in Longstreet, which, as we know, came out in 1970. So you really get a chance to see some beautiful pictures of Bruce Lee during that time period. Again, from 69 through 71, depicted in this amazing, amazing book. And here we go, getting to Fists of Fury, or The Big Boss, as it came out overseas. Some nice color shots there, some black and white shots here of Bruce Lee. There he is fighting the master at the end of the film. And again, this book is simply amazing, and if you're a Bruce Lee fan, you gotta pick it up. It's a must-have. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below to order this book before you can't get it anymore. And once it's out of print, again, to get it on eBay, I'm sure this book's gonna go for a couple $100, because it's very rare. It has some, look at this shot of Bruce Lee here up top. Did anyone ever see that shot before? Comment below. Let me know if you've seen that. Bruce chilling with the sunglasses on the set of Fist of Fury. Here's more pictures of Bruce, and again, I could flip through this all day. Sorry I'm going a little fast, guys. I'll make sure to add some pictures at the end of the video, taking out some of the more rare shots of Bruce Lee in Fist of Fury that is in this amazing book that you may have not seen before, and I'll put them together in a nice little picture gallery. Here he is up top. More shots of Bruce Lee at the airport. Wow, just amazing. Look at him on a talk show. Here he is with Bob Baker kicking the air shield. Here's the beautiful poster of Bruce Lee that came out by Golden Harvest, called The Big Boss, as we know here in the United States as Fists of Fury. If any of you guys are looking to pick up the one sheet of the Fists of Fury, I do have 1 or 2 more left in my collection. If you are looking to pick up that one sheet poster just for the history of it, owning a piece of Dragon history is just amazing. Came out in 1973. I have the United States version in excellent, excellent condition. I may have 1 or 2 copies left. And if you guys are interested in it, please email me below at cdbrlee@aol.com. My email is in the description of this video, along with the link to order this amazing, amazing book. Again, came out in 2018. It's over 400 pages. I recommend it highly. It's a must-have for any serious Bruce Lee collector. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, please hit the link and subscribe, like the video, share it, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Do you own this book? Do you have it in your collection? And once again, Charles Damiano from the Bruce Lee Collection, signing out, as always, saying, have fun collecting, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Take care, guys.